feeling without having necessarily to feel all your emotions, right? Emotions are strange solutions to the mind-body gap, right? They trigger conflict all the way to action, right? So they are actually incredible evolutionary breakthrough, right? So it takes in what's happening and actually moves it with energy across the abyss, right? But so when I say feel, I don't really feel all that. I mean, try to allow that something precedes. So you're landing more. So you're just trying to feel. And, it can get discouraging if you just feel how asymmetrical you are. I'm not talking about that. I'm not just talking about mental judgment about how your body's aligned, how you feel today. I mean, something else again. You've been practicing your whole life to actually start realizing more. So you're allowing, making yourself allowing in space, what's around you. You know that the spine doesn't care. Your spine doesn't look forward. Your brain does through your eyes. Right? So your spine doesn't prefer what's in front of you. It probably prefers what's behind you. Right? It's connected. So you're sitting here, and then you start everything has to feel kind of safe for sensation to travel deeper. So the outside of your feet and your sitting bones, and when you hit your cap, you're allowing and getting reference like legs of a stool around the thing. And it turns out that the base of your spine and your groins drop energy towards the ground. And you start to rise up from a dropping up the front of the chest, across the shoulders, across the back ribs. But there's a length in the lower abdomen because something's falling towards the earth and something else is rising. Now balance that truth with being open behind your sternum. So make sure your mouth is balanced, so your head is balanced over your neck. So you have a dropping and a rising and an opening near the top. Soften your jaw around the temples, the inside of your mouth. It's not just rising and dropping. That makes it seem on a vertical plane. It's emanating. You're emanating. Into that emanation, breathe. Your breath follows life force. Bring your hands in prayer. Slightly more rigor. Elbows get heavier. Pressure between, you're trying to bring this truth through action. So the pressure between the hands is equal. The palm is opening, and you're stretching up through each side of the fingers. And you're lifting your chest, and you're softening your jaw, and. At a certain point, there's so many ands that you allow the emanation again. But now you've added discipline. Keep lengthening, dropping, lengthening, rising, expanding. Let go of your day. Perhaps you're fatigued. Prepare your mind to do yoga. Good, and then release your hands down to your thighs, palms up. Take your sternum up towards your chin down over your sternum. Each nostril, each lung, each sitting bone, the outside of each foot. Filling from inside out. We're mindful of expansion in this space. Raise your head, close eyes. Open your eyes. Changing lock on your legs. So maybe some of you were gardening this weekend, pulled a few weeds, maybe if you're in your age. Yeah. All right. Sit again. So, the connection, the way you emanate in the space, the spine is actually non-violent, right? So the way you emanate in the space it's very sweet. Right? The connections are sweet. Right? There isn't like an abrupt end. Your body is like an illusion in terms of it ending and something else beginning, because the energy doesn't work that way. It actually emanates. Crazily, it emanates at the speed of light, but let's not talk